This is a good little drink here in Thailand, Ivy. It's just tamarind, fruit juice. In Thai it's called makam. Makam is the word for tamarind. Very sweet, very high calorie, sweet little juice. Me and Freelee smash these ones down. Most 7-Elevens haven't. How do I know Freelee's the right girl for me is a question I got on Tumblr recently. I didn't actually answer on Tumblr, I'll answer it here in a video instead. Maybe I'll link the video here. Here's a little tip, guys. This is a very interesting video. How do you know if your girl is right for you? I remember when I first met Freelee, before I'd go and hang out with her, I used to fap off, clear the pipes, pop the banana, empty out some coconut cream. That is a good tip, guys. Otherwise, if you're one of these guys who do the no fap experiment, and I've done that. You know, when you're early 20s, you're like, you read some shit on the internet like, don't fap for a month or year or whatever, and you think, oh, I'll try it out. Oh, excuse me, it's burnt from my nose. Oh. And so you try it out, and yeah, it's just an experiment, it's a challenge. I've done it before. No fap for, I think my record is, I don't know, 2 months, 3 months, I don't know, definitely over a month. But what happens when you're in that phase, you're like, as soon as you see anyone who's over 18 and is a female, you're just horny as fuck. So you'll do anything for any chick pretty much who's over 18. You're just like, oh. That's like the Thai Fruit Festival recently. We had a few guys doing no fap, and when the manipulative girls started talking, these guys just like, oh, I'll be your white knight, and that's fine. I've done that before, all right. But one of the best things guys can do is regularly fap off before you hang out with any female, and then you'll know if you're hanging out with them for sexual reasons or just because you find them cool. Because once you're sexually satisfied, you won't be able to handle any bullshit from any chick. Same with women as well. Like, if you're financially stable or whatever, or sexually satisfied, whatever, if you've got your whatever you require in life to be satisfied, if that's satisfied, you won't be able to hang out with any fucking reject man, because you'll be like, what the fuck am I wasting time with this dickhead for? You know? Fuck off, cunt, or whatever. So it's just, so the message for guys here is clean the pipes as much as you can. I would recommend on the first date, clean your pipes 5 times that day. Fucking go and knock one off in the fucking toilet before you wait for the chick. If you're meeting at 7 o'clock for dinner, be in the toilet at 6:45, knocking one out. Maybe get there at 6:30, knock out one, wait 10 minutes, knock out another. Seriously, it sounds funny, but oh, it's great. Fucking do it, man. Knock one off. Knock it off as much as you can. Knock it off before you meet their parents. Knock it off before you, just knock it off all the time, so you've got zero sexual motivation. So then if you are still interested in this chick, you know it's purely not for sex. You have more common interests. So that's what me and Freelee have, is common interests. When I knock one off into Freelee, I still want to hang around. Other chicks just like, I just want to get out of here. But with Freelee, like, we have common interests. So my past girlfriends before, that was always the thing. I'd knock one off, and then there'd be like bullshit come up, like, why the fuck am I here? Why the fuck am I in here? And then I get horny again, I just hang around. So that's my tip, is knock it off as much as you can. Bop that fuck out of that banana. Empty that coconut cream. Sounds crazy, but fucking do it, man. Do it regularly. No fap is good if you live in a fucking desert. But if you're hanging around women and you're doing no fap, you're going to be allured to fucking any manipulative tactics. They can pick up on it. Girls can pick up on guys who are sexually desperate, and they will manipulate you and play the game. This is how it is. Don't hate the player, hate the game. No fap, no go. Unless you live on a... Maybe do it once just to fucking say you've done it, but be very careful what you do in life. Don't, you know... I won't go there, what I was going to say, but you know what I'm trying to say is, do it once, do an experiment, but don't make any big life choices around that. Otherwise you will